Hello, I'm Annette McCoy and welcome to The Difference TV. Today I'm speaking with Dorathea Bass and we're going to be talking about life experience. Dorothea, I'd like you to share with us about what has been the biggest impact in your life.
Thank you for having me. The biggest impact in my life was the fact that I chose to emigrate in 1999. I was a very successful physiotherapist with a large clinic in Germany. But when I arrived in Australia in 1999, I came here with the highest expectations, but also a good deal of arrogance. So my big experience was that you first crash land with a boom.
I see, so it was very difficult?
Emigration is not for the faint-hearted. You can emigrate in your heart, but not always so easily in your... you can emigrate in your head, but not always so easy in your heart. So my resisting costed me a lot of energy at first. And that was quite a hard time at first.
Right.
Yeah.
So can you tell us what happens when we're in a very hard place? How do you get out from that hard place into a positive place?
At first, when I felt myself so low in self-esteem, so downbeaten and homesick, I had to really dig deep, because as a physiotherapist, I'm also a kinesiologist. And the kinesiology is a wonderful tool that really opens up a whole world where you can learn about the integration of the emotional well-being, the physical well-being, and the nutritional well-being. So I had to have a good dose of my own medicine.
It's interesting, isn't it? We can talk the talk, but to walk the talk. So how did you go about putting your own knowledge into practical experience?
Yeah. At first I had to really get into shape. I had become an emotional binge eater and I was not happy at all, and I sort of wallowed a bit in, oh, woe is me, what have you put yourself into? And then you have to pick yourself up, and the wonderful thing is I have a really great background in my family of teachers, preachers, musicians, and it's in my genes to be an exuberant people person. So that really was a strength that I found by aligning myself and also associating myself with great people. Great colleagues in the kinesiology I found wonderful friends that were able to challenge me enough and teach me and help me to evolve.
Now you've mentioned friends and challenging. I see friends, we think of friends as supportive. How did you cope with them challenging you?
That's the best friends you can have.
Really?
Oh yes, because they make you grow. They make you stay true.
But what happens if somebody challenges me and I go, oh, no, I get very angry? Is that what happens?
For a moment, and then you can choose to get off it.
Choice.
Yes, absolutely. And I guess that's really what I had to learn over the last 10 years, is to intentionally invite new opportunities into my life. It was like in that little book where maybe you remember, Who Moved My Cheese. My cheese was moved big time when I emigrated, but I had to basically evolve into a new type of mouse that finds many more varieties of new cheese.
It sounds as though Dorothea has used a negative to be a positive big time.
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit more about your strengths and or your different purposes in this life?
Yeah. I'm here to work as a professional kinesiologist. I gently nudge people, and my passion is to educate them to make better choices in life, so that they are more able to choose what they're eating, how they're moving, and what they're thinking. And as a kinesiologist with a physiotherapy background and some training in natural therapists, I guess I have quite a good sort of tools in my toolbox to do that.
What would be your main guide for people today? What, in a nutshell, what would you like to say?
Open your heart and open your eyes and open your ears. When you do that, opportunities just, they come, they just drop in from left field and they're there. But you have to be prepared so that you can see them.
Okay, so,
and embrace them.
So I hear you saying open heart, open eyes, open ears, and embrace them. That sounds absolutely fabulous.
And to really take responsibility for their own health, their emotional health and physical health. The absence of sickness is not necessarily the presence of health. So, as a kinesiologist, I want to help people to achieve that.
Thank you, Dorothea. Dorothea has given us lots to think about today. I hope that you remember to open your heart, eyes and ears so that you can live the difference that you are here to make. Live your difference.
www.thedifference.tv